How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? You're going to get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight into it. To my newcomers, I get divine messages through songs, through runes, through tarot, through my dreams, through everything. And so I just want to let you know that if you found me, you got to worry less. Hi, Wonderlist. To my family members, you already know what time it is. So get in, get your notepads out if you need them today. But if not, let's check in. All right, let's check. Are we checking into? Where are we going? Is it time to check in? You clocked this one. So this is how the schedule is for us today. I got a song for you. All right, I got a song. And to my newcomers, I channel messages through song lyrics. So we're going to vibe out for a little minute. We're going to get to the tarot. All right, if there's some downloads in between, I'll let y'all know what these downloads is hitting for. And then if we got some time at the end, I might do a personal or two. All right, we'll see where we at. All right. Hi, 23. Let me get into a prayer. Ancestor, higher beings, higher protectors, I ask that you help me to channel the messages correctly, effectively, and on time for the collective. I ask that you help me to deliver it in a way that they understand. I also ask that you help me to remove all energies that doesn't align with their highest potential. I ask that you place an extra layer of protection around me and my household and the collective in their household. Ashe, amen. Let's get in. So as I was getting ready, because I didn't know what the vibe was today, this song, I kept hearing, you my right hand, you my bestie, and that is not what that song says. And so, let me tell you something. You said, Charlie, I'm getting so much love and support from men. It's so weird. Takira. And you want to know something, Takira? I had thought about you last night and then this morning. And I don't know weird stuff. But I thought about you because I was just like, I wonder how she's doing. But I was like, Takira's going to message me if she needs me. And then you pop up today. So, make sure you're praying. Make sure you're staying grateful. Make sure that you guys are drinking your water in this time. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Now let's get into it. The song Right Hand by Drake is very symbolic. Now this right hand might lead you to your left hand. Ring finger. But before I get too ahead of myself, let's get into the lyrics. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Yeah. You my right hand.
Un momento. We gonna pause it right there. Straight off the gate. 111 on the time. Block all the messages. 111 on the time. Just letting you know. Alright? Either you are about to be a person's right hand. Alright? Oh shit. I didn't even know Ace of Cups was right underneath here. New love. Right hand. Okay? You're about to be their go-to. Now, for some of you guys, this is a man. If you're a masculine watching me, this could be a woman, you know, okay? But I'm hearing a man. I'm gonna be honest, this is a man. All right? You said you got your space buns in today? We space bunning today. Let's go.
Told me everything about you. That's a bold move.
All right. And you want to know what's interesting? I just got a notification that says midweek, pick me up. You might have somebody about to pick you up. Date vibes? Her. Okay, I like that. Can I pick you up on the way to the airport? Okay, her. Is y'all traveling together? Damn. Yeah, this is commitment. Commitment in a few different ways. And I don't want to rush through it, okay? I don't want to rush through this, but I feel like if you guys are in this season, I just feel like all you have to do is just sit back and just allow the man to do it. I'm hearing he gonna do the rest for you. Now, he said, told me everything about you. That's a bold move. In this time, because I did a channel message, I want to say, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And I was saying, if you are moving with integrity, if you are moving with pureness, if you are moving with truth, then the people around you are too. So if you are in this season of exchanging information, or if you have people just exchanging informations with you, they could be like, oh my God. If it's somebody exchanging real information with you, friendships, relationships, whatever. I feel like on their end, they could be like, oh my God, like, that's really bold. Okay? Hi, babies. But if you are exchanging information with somebody, I feel like it's going to be a bold move, but I feel like it is something that is a part of your new journey. Okay? You remember I told you. What, you ready to go to sleep again? You ready for your nap? You need your cuddles?
I know that you're out here. This thing you gotta go through.
Now, I want you to understand something. In this new part of your journey, it's not to sit over here and say that there ain't going to be lessons a part of the journey, you know? Some things that's going to get to you. Some things that might upset you. But I'm going to be honest. If I had to put it on a scale, like, of the good experiences versus the lessons, because we're not going to call them bad experiences. It's just lessons. I guarantee you that the good experiences is going to outweigh. Okay? I got you, babe. It's going to outweigh the lessons. Now, the lessons, I do feel like, don't get me wrong, if they're needed, they're needed and they're new. You want to be a part of your life? Come here, Jinka Booties. Come on. Well, actually, you don't stink, but you could be a part of it. Come on. Because I know sometimes you just be wanting to be, say, I just want to be helped by mommy. I don't want nothing, all right? I don't want nothing. That's it. All right. Maybe in this time you will not want for nothing. You clock that.
Just know that these streets just don't love you like I do. Yeah. And they never will. But I swear you gotta chill. You wanna grip a kid's will.
I mean, if you letting them know, like, you want to know something was interesting, take the energy where you need to, flip it if you need to flip it. But I just feel like somebody might be wanting to catch your attention, like, I'm trying to be serious about you. I'm trying to be serious about you. Hi, Tana! You said, I don't need nothing, boo-boo. Listen, Kara, it's not about what you need. It's about what you want. And I don't know why I just heard The Weeknd. And I'ma love you, girl, the way you need. Yeah, somebody just want to love you. Just let them love you. Not Mario popping up. You should let me love you. Y'all, the songs is coming through back to back. Some of y'all ancestors could be like very like one or two things. Either they just talk to you through music or they used to sing and that's why they like, you need to sing, Charlie. Y'all need to sing a little bit more, all right? All right, now let me not take too long because I do have a meeting after this. I swear you got to chill. You want to grip a Ben's wheel. And he says, and I know you can't wait. You're dream big and you sleeping late. So some of you guys got that G-Wagon on the way, okay? Mercedes-Benz on the way. And I see it. I see it for you. Now, it might come with your vision and God's plan. And whenever it happens, bingo, it's here, okay? But, you know, it might take a year. Shit, it might come sooner. You never know. In this new part of your journey, I just want you to wake up and smell the ambiance. And I want you to know that when it does come to your new journey, you will see small changes or you will be guided to make small changes. And those small changes over time will turn into big changes. They will be a part of your routine. And baby, Spirit just want to step you in. Like, I'm just hearing we about to step you into it. So you get ready for this.
I know you can't wait. You dream big and sleep late. You got a lot on your plate. That's why you're always working. Taking pictures of yourself. You don't see.
Working out. Make time to work out. And if you have been, I'm proud of you. Take pictures of your journey. Take pictures of your progress. Okay?
Anybody else in your life, oh, well, your life fucking, oh, well. My past behind me like a ponytail, but
now, he goes on to say, fuck it, oh, well. Maybe this season of your life, like, if you make a mistake or if you think it's a mistake, I feel like y'all just got to be like, you know what? Chop it up to the game. If it's an old connection, like, and you mess it up, oh well. Like, because I feel like a lot of you guys are coming into like a lot of newness. So I just feel like you don't gotta get caught up on your old. Now, he also goes on to say, my past is behind me like a ponytail. And I want to tell y'all something. Okay. This brings me back to my childhood because about approximately second-ish, third-ish grade, maybe a little after, maybe like fourth. Probably like fourth for real. That's when I started doing my own hair. And I know you're going to be like, Charlie, why does that matter? I'm going to tell you why. Because for the longest, I used to be so tender-headed. And I just was like, Mom, I don't want you to do it. I want to do it myself. And for the longest, I used to put my hair up in a little ponytail. That was my signature. That was it. Back in the day. But until about, from like fourth, I kind of played around. Fifth, sixth, I kind of played around too. But seventh is when I really was just like, I'm styling the fuck out of my hair. All right. Now, some of y'all could have been a diva like Charlie. Now, here's the biggest thing. When I heard that, I thought of anything from your childhood, inner child wounds is behind you now. You cleansed it up. You removed it. You cried about it. You left it. Leave it behind. I'm hearing you leave it behind. Okay. Cleanse it up. All right. All right. Because this new part needs you. Okay, let's go.
I'm on right hand.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit, guys.
About you. That's a bold move.
All right.
Yeah, I know you want the Audi. I know you want to go to my
A new Audi.
You know your girlfriend. The ones you never bring around me. Because you don't trust me like your last man video.
Getting a new Audi car or just a new car in general could be symbolic. Going to Maui. You and all your girlfriends, the ones you never bring around me. Do you trust your man enough or your woman enough to bring your friends around? I feel like this next part of your journey, you should be able to trust this person. But if you don't, no, I think you do. Ooh, I think you do. Or at least this is a good omen, you should. The reason why is because I feel like, and again, if when you step outside, if you moving with integrity and you, let's say he invites you out to his friends. Are you looking at his friends? And y'all better not be looking at his fucking friends. All right. But to my integrity people, I think you got the winner of the group. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you looking at the friends. And I keep thinking of two different examples of when I had dated someone and they brought me around their friends. And I was never looking at their friends. So I don't think they looking at, I don't think you're looking at their friends, and I don't think they looking at your friends. I feel, you said you, girl, real bad. I feel like you guys are really like locked in. Like, even if this is I don't know if I was going to say a well. Jesus Christ. Even your family too, friends or family, okay? You could bring them around and you won't have to ever like worry, okay? I don't know if some of y'all was worried before. Now it says, because you don't trust me like your last man did, he opened doors for you. Now your last man could have been the one that gave you trust issues, all right? But I feel like it's time to put that behind you too, because in your new part, you can trust them. Moon, this is a collective. Pisces, welcome to the board.
Doors for you, buy the things you can't afford for you. Cause he must have did a lot for you. I just fell back with it. Now you pass behind you like the car with the strap in the thing.
Alright. Getting a man that opens doors for you could be very symbolic. Buy you things that you can't afford for you. Let me think about that. Did he buy you stuff that you could not afford by yourself? I'll leave it up to your discretion. Because for some of y'all want to say yes, but mass majority y'all kind of want to say no. But I think it just depends on who you're talking about today. Okay. Now, let's keep going. It says, and now your past is behind you like the car with the strap in it. Okay, so I'm about to get real specific on y'all. Two things. I feel like if you guys are riding around, like you guys are in a very protected community, I don't think that you guys have to ride around with no blicky. You don't need no blicky no more because you safe as hell. I'm hearing like, baby, the streets is safe as hell for you. Now, the other thing I thought about is like if you guys used to date women, and this is... He's like, I'm gonna be up in here today. This is only for like maybe one or two of you guys. If you guys used to date the opposite sex, I see like you're leaving that behind and you're going strictly dickly or something like that. Okay. All right. Now, I'm also seeing like if you just hung out with dangerous people or people that put you in compromising situations, that's finished. Why do I know it's finished? Well, let's get to it. Thank God it's finished.
Any more honey in your past the limit. You told me about the picture, now you have to see it. I would never put you on blast when I get it. Am I right?
All right. Now, he said it's back to business. So being back on business is very symbolic. Be mindful if you're drinking Henny. Why does it sound like you joking? He was a little choke. Yeah, real bad. Okay. You told me about the picture. Now you have to send it. Are you being enticing? I just heard the Party Next Door song. You're so enticing. I'm hearing we didn't vibe on the first night, but now you're enticing, and now I want you. So yeah. You want your baba? Yeah. Now, I'm also getting in this time. There you go, baby. Y'all see, damn, he can hold his bottle now. He can hold his bottle for about like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You said stop. I was just saying I haven't had Henny in a bit. Listen, hurt. Me too. I don't know when the last time I had Henny. Or Patron, because, baby, I don't even drink them things no more, all right? But maybe some of y'all don't. Congratulations. Now, if you do send a picture, whatever the picture is, it will not be on blast, okay? Now, make sure that this is not the last, all right? Make sure this is not your last old people. This is new people, all right? All right. All right, let me fast forward a little bit.
Tell me everything about you. That's a promo.
Let's sing this song. I guess I'll just vibe out real quick. Just was like these streets don't know you like I do.
And they never will.
All right, and then he repeats itself. Now, if you would please pardon me for 2 seconds, I'm gonna put the baby down while he eats, and then we're gonna get into some tarot today. Is y'all ready? I hope y'all ready. You ain't got a trip. I got you, baby. I got you right here. Everything you want, right here. Maybe that could be very symbolic in y'all journey. And y'all, I'm having a moment again where I am feeling heat. So some of y'all could really be about to travel to like the islands, because typically from previous experiences, whenever I feel like heat, sometimes it's because either I'm watching it back and I'm on a beach, or you about to be on a beach. All right. Life is like a beach. All right, let's go. Channel for the collective. I'm gonna start with my love oracle deck because I just feel like we're here today. Okay, going to Colombia could be some malala. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. Some malala. Maybe not just Colombia. Middle Eastern. Okay, Caribbeans. Yeah, because Jamaica was popping up a little bit. Asia been popping up like crazy as well. You say you hot for real, and you in Jersey, Arizona. Welcome to the board. All right, so Four of Swords. Spirit got you in this energy of being patient, okay? I do want you to pay attention in this time to my spiritual baddies that have their spiritual abilities. I want you to pay attention to who it is that you are sleeping with or who you're sleeping next to. If you are getting... If this is a new person, if you get that divine dream that says leave their ass alone, leave them alone. You say, can I get a read? I will be doing, if I have some time, maybe 1 or 2 personals after. If you guys want to start the personal list, you can either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio. And it's the very first tab that's under readings. And I always tell you guys, when I do donation-based readings, you can donate whatever amount that you feel called to. But I will say if you want a longer reading, donate more. Okay? All right. And you can get the list started just because I have to make sure I'm I-10 by 10 out of here. All right, let's keep going. All right. Now, I feel like this upcoming season, I got fertility at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this next part of your journey is not about you being Miss Independent. Okay. I feel like this next part of your journey is about you being in commitment. I'm also getting like you receiving help. And I think that that's why we started with that right hand song. Like maybe you're about to have a right hand man. And even if you're a masculine watching me, it's kind of giving me like you about to have a best man. So it's giving me marriage. Okay. It's also giving me baby carriage because fertility is out here. And I just think that y'all just got to accept it. If you are logged in right now, this is your balance, okay? And I've seen balance twice so far in the cards. So let's get some clarifying cards. Let's go. You said, yeah, that dream had been hard to ignore. Listen, I'm telling you, when you're in a state, if you are with somebody and you sleeping next to them and then you have a dream right you next to them, that is a telltale sign, baby. Now, sometimes it could be a good one. But if it's a bad one, you get your ass up out of there. All right? You let that shit go. Real bad. Now, some of you guys, because you are at different states and different spaces with people, some of you guys might get a dream that tells you who to let go of, when to let go of, and how to let go of, especially if it's operating out of that Three of Swords energy, straight like that. Don't blind yourself to the bullshit because I feel like you got to let go of your old in order to step into your new. Straight. Very straightforward. This is very straightforward today. Yep. And it says, I knew you was coming out. Lovers is out here. Followed by the Borrow and then the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you guys have a new move. Whoopsie. I guess I done told you the news too soon. Hold on. What, puppy? What, puppy? What? You drink it all? You drink it all? I know. Now, I do want to mention, though, guys, with you in this time that the King of Pentacles came out, all right? Now, King of Pentacles has been coming out relatively a lot lately. And to me, it's kind of giving me that the person that you're coming into is stable. They are reliable. Maybe it's honestly the safest bet of who you should be having kids with. So if you decide to have some more kids, you're safe there. But I see lovers out here, and it's clarified by the honeymoon, so that's showing me it definitely will be marriage. And then King of Pentacles followed by the Borrow is, or the Barrow, I should say, poor to me, is clarifying a new move, okay? Somebody could be asking you to move in with them relatively soon. And my relatively soon, guys, is kind of giving me, from now, I was going to say a month or two. Good job, babish. Maybe not that soon. Well, I guess it just depends on how serious you are, how committed you are, and if you already met your person. And if you ain't met your person, then your next person is coming in. Now, yeah. Babish. All right. Now, I see the move. I said the move. I said the marriage. I see the babies out here because somebody is pregnant, and that's if you want to be. You want to know what's interesting? I just heard that Avant song. Is that Avant? Wait, I don't think that's Avant. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. If you guys are holding on to somebody, but you really want to leave them, or maybe you're dealing with somebody that's in that situation, you're being encouraged to let it go if it's you. But I feel like some of you guys, like if you have that unhealthy attachment issue, you gotta let that shit go, man. You gotta let go of your past, come into your future. But I'm gonna be honest, for a mass majority of you guys, it might be the other person. Like they gotta let go of their past and then they step into like the future. It almost feels as though like you gotta leave behind the deception, the sneaky links, the shit, I was gonna say menage a trois. Jesus Christ. What y'all got me into? Donnell Jones. Thank you. Because I was like, that is not Avant. Real bad. But I'm gonna be honest, there's somebody's that's gonna make a big step, and I see it's on the masculine's behalf to come for you. Come for you or come towards you. All right? But I'm here to come for you. So, congratulations. Somebody about to come pick you up. All right? What's the time like? Okay, I still got a little time. I'm going to do one more pool. California, welcome to the board. Somebody's last name could be Pool. The NFL could be symbolic as well. And I also wanted to say the NBA. And I'm also hearing something about an NDA. So, yeah. All right. Let's clarify some more. Shall we clarify? We are going to clarify today. Okay, clarify. Yeah, I'm bothered. If you guys are stepping out of this old energy, especially like leaving behind old knickknacks, old people, old situations, I don't really think you're gonna care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you're gonna care. I feel like where you are at, and hear me out, Grace, hear me out. I don't think you really care no more. I feel like some of you guys have kind of like said, like, if you're leaving somebody behind, it's like you already knew it. You had a dream about it. Like, and I feel like in this next part of your journey, like, you're supposed to be unbothered, maybe on yachts and shit. But I just feel like in this next season of your life, like, I just feel like you are, you know, you're moving on. Straight like that. And maybe you're moving on from somebody that was fake as fuck. So, yeah, there's that. Well, that card flipped all the way over there. Yeah. Now, how does this clarify? Clarify that one for me. Thank you. Happiness, hater in reverse. Okay, where are we at? In this next part of your journey, I want you to manifest happiness. Happiness when it pertains to love. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. I really like this reading today. What's wrong, Babish? What's wrong? You chilling? You ready to go to sleep? I know. Because you're like, it's too late. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. All right. What is it? There's something else here, though. Working with candles in this time, if you feel called to it, you can. I feel like just be mindful of manifesting the wrong man. Yeah, remember I told you. Oh, I did not mean to pick this one up. Yeah, Tower. Because I feel like maybe the person, like, and hear ye. If you're manifesting someone, it might cause somebody else to fall away from you. And maybe that's why, like, if you guys are manifesting love in this time, like, keep it general. Like, keep it general. Like, I want to be happy. I want to be in love. I want a friendship. I want companionship. But, like, don't be like, I want Kobe from down the street. Because maybe Kobe from down the street ain't for you. All right? Maybe he would be having you work on your hands and motherfucking knees. And that's not what you need in this next part of your journey. I feel like you need an equal adversary. So, when it comes to, like, your new person, and it comes to, like, the person you do in marriage with, babies with, I just feel like Spirit is navigating you out of just situationships. Maybe so you could be able to sleep right, all right? You said nap time real bad. And for some reason, I'm also getting, like, navigating your nervous system. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you with somebody that's, like, going to be navigating, like, your nervous system, like, or hold on, wait, I said that wrong. Spirit wants you with someone that, like, your nervous system isn't thrown off by, okay? Okay, now, let's get into the what's the tea. So I got to pull one more. Ooh, Queen Rising is out here, followed by Drama Starter in, yeah, Fake Smiles. I do feel like in this next timeline, because you guys are about to level the fuck up, I need to be serious about this one. Whether if it's because your luck is up, whether if it's because your money is up, whether if it's because you making a pretty penny now, whatever it is, be mindful there's still fake people that pop up in your energy every now and then. But happiness hater is in reverse, so I don't think it's something you have to worry about. I just feel like it is something to be mindful of. Queen Rising is here. Okay, so to me, it is giving me the energy of you are rising to the occasion in this next part of your journey. This is where you just continue to develop and continue to go up. Now, I'm going to be honest. For some of you guys, that could be in acting, okay? Because I do see something about a career in acting. Yeah. Now, I do feel as though... I'm finding it. The reason why I did a pause right there, guys, and I'm going to be honest, is because I had a message, but if I say that message, y'all going to think it's the wrong person. And Spirit clocked it. So I'm going to ask them to deliver it in a way and in a time where you guys will understand. Yeah. Because I don't want to rob y'all of this good shit right here. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Let me see if there's anybody.